What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Glad to see you guys today. Man, what I want to talk about is how lucky and how fortunate North Carolina is to get the greatest football coach in the history of the NFL. And as a Michigan Wolverines guy, I'm so devastated that he didn't come to my Michigan Wolverines. We would have embraced him and welcomed him with open arms, right? But that's all that is a wish, hope, dream, and a prayer, because that ain't gonna happen in my lifetime, it look like. So let's talk about what I think about Bill Belichick going to North Carolina. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm in the minority because I've been listening to a lot of, the analysts and, different people's opinion. And they all stand by the fact that they believe that Bill Belichick, he's too old school minded, too stubborn, too set in his ways to coach modern college football, right? And I'm of the complete opposite opinion, right? What I noticed, the difference between a college football program and the NFL in terms of the players. I'm not talking about as far as like the transfer portals and things of that nature. What I notice is it seems like the younger kids respond better to more hard-nosed coaches instead of more friendly coaches, right? Nick Saban, he did a phenomenal job at Alabama, who ironically enough come from the Bill Belichick tree. He did a good job at Michigan State as well, but he did a phenomenal job at Alabama. He may go down as the greatest college football coach in college football history, right? When I look at Georgia's coach, another no-nonsense type of guy, he seemed to have a lot of consistent success with his program, right? When I look at what John Harbaugh did with my Michigan Wolverines, same thing, no-nonsense type of guy, came in, had major success, right? And the biggest difference, the younger, in my opinion, the younger you can get to a person, the more tough you can kind of be on them, right? When you get young guys, and I know these young college players are making millions of dollars now, but still, when you have a younger person, they're more receptive to tough love, tough criticism, hard-nosed type of approach. They're more receptive to that type of stuff. Versus when you get grown men who's making a gazillion dollars, who are superstars and, recognized all over the world, they more so tend to not appreciate that level of approach, right? And I believe that Bill Belichick is not only going to do a phenomenal job at North Carolina, but I'm going to predict that in 3 years from today, that North Carolina will be the next Alabama. Is going to be the next dynasty in college football, unless Bill Belichick's health deteriorate and he decides that, I don't want to coach anymore. If he decides that he want to retire. But I believe that if Bill Belichick stick around for at least 5 years, by his third year, he's going to be recruiting top-level college athletes, and he's going to turn that program into another powerhouse. And that North Carolina football team is going to outdo the North Carolina basketball team, and we know what a rich historic tradition the North Carolina Tar Heels basketball program have. And listen, that's my opinion. I'm devastated that Bill Belichick didn't consider Michigan. I don't know if he did or not, but I'm just assuming he didn't. But I am happy for North Carolina, because when it comes to, and this is with all sports, it seems like all the elite level coaches and players, they all want to go to big markets and teams that's already set up for success, right? College football, teams want to go to Alabama, Georgia, Ohio State, recently Michigan, they don't want to go to smaller schools. Texas, those good schools like that, right? Oregon is becoming a major player in college football. So it's good to see that a team that's not really considered a powerhouse is getting an elite level coach like Bill Belichick. And I believe that it's going to be good for college football. And listen, to North Carolina, I wish you guys much success. God bless you all. And if you stick with Bill Belichick, you will be the next powerhouse in college football. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that's my honest opinion. I'm out. Subscribe to MDENT313, Best Sports Show on YouTube. God bless you all. I'm out. Peace.